Why do so many indigenous rights activists resist Israel? It makes no sense. If there is one story that should be a poster child for indigenous return, it is the Jewish story. Thousands of years ago, the Jewish people developed their civilization in the land of Israel. They built Hebrew kingdoms, spoke Hebrew, worshipped in Jerusalem, and developed religious traditions tied specifically to this land. Then came foreign empires. The Romans crushed Jewish revolts, destroyed the temple in Jerusalem, and carried the Menorah to Rome as a trophy of conquest. Jewish sovereignty was destroyed, and over the centuries, Jews became dispersed across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. But they never forgot where they came from. For generations, Jews prayed toward Jerusalem, celebrated holidays tied to the land of Israel, preserved Hebrew, and maintained their connection to their ancestral homeland. They did this while living largely as a stateless and often persecuted people, from second-class status in parts of the Middle East and North Africa to massacres and ghettos in Europe, culminating in the Holocaust. Yet the connection survived. Eventually, Jews returned in large numbers to their ancestral homeland, joining Jewish communities already living there. They rebuilt communities, revived Hebrew as an everyday spoken language, and eventually restored Jewish sovereignty. Think about how extraordinary that is. An ancient people dispersed across continents, preserved its identity and connection to its homeland for centuries, and returned. And somehow, that story is now frequently described as colonialism. How did a people returning to the land where its civilization was born become cast as foreign invaders? If indigenous rights are about preserving the connection between ancient peoples and their ancestral homelands, the Jewish story should be their best example, not their enemy.